Get ready for a new island estate and some beachfront property. Okay guys, you gotta hear me out on this one. I know it might sound hard to believe getting a brand new estate and even some new premium areas, but this is a big possibility to happen in the game. And we got some spots and some proof of this as well. We're gonna get into that in 1 second. Before we get to that though, we got this. We got Starbucks coffee and we got this whole entire thing going on here. We got some cotton candy as well. I'm not sure if it's free. I don't see anyone over here selling it, so I'm just gonna grab myself some and just walk away. I'm assuming that's not really gonna be a problem at all. But then right here, we got ourselves some delicious shakes. This is good. But back to what I was gonna say, guys. Welcome back to the channel. And if you haven't yet, leave a like, subscribe, and even use star code Gremlins and buying Robux. And if you haven't yet, use, check out my new channel, darzethX. It's pretty awesome. And as you see right now, we're leaving whatever is happening down here to head back to the ocean, which I'm assuming is gonna be Wolfpaq's newest thing that he's gonna be focusing on after doing all the console stuff that he's already been working on. I know. So first of all, we do have an estate right here. Not an estate, sorry, a premium spot right here. I'm sorry, my brain's on estates right now. Which, by the way, may be over here. I know. Check it out. We're heading to the spot where the new estate may be in the future. It may be right behind the abandoned shack, which is kind of crazy to think about. But it will be on an island. And honestly, either the estate will be here or the premium spot will be taken up right there, which we'll be getting to very, very shortly. So I'm not assuming the estate's gonna, actually, no, hold on. Maybe it wouldn't be on this side. Because I feel like what would happen is we'll need like a road to go to it. So maybe this will actually stay big and open. Because a lot of people are saying this is where the big battles are going to start happening. So a lot of boats are going to start fighting. And a lot of boats are going to start doing stuff. So that means that this spot over here may as well be for the premium beachside property. Which makes sense because we have a spot that leads right to it. And a spot that leads right to it again. So if this was a beachfront property, basically what would happen is this whole side right here, the property would be up here, and probably it will lead down to the beach, kind of like Lake Madison in general. So basically what I'm trying to say is you'll have a little dock of your own, which I was talking about before. Private docks, beachside property, it makes a lot of sense. So this will be one of the spots that will get its own special theme when loaded in. So you load in the place, and then right over here, you get like all the beachside stuff. For all we know, maybe they're gonna make a whole new game pass, which I kind of hope they don't. But it's a possibility that each of these little mounds will be beachside property. And the new game pass will literally be beachside property. It'll be like right here, say beachside property. But I'm assuming they're not gonna do that. It's either gonna be premium or estate. But they're gonna label it as beachside property. So literally, this one might be one. We might, for all we know, maybe all three of them will be one as well. So one right here, one right here, and one right here. So they're gonna be three separate beachside properties. It's a big possibility, and I kind of want that to happen. But now the question of the day, where will the estate be? Will one of these islands be moved to bring us the estate, or was I actually right? And was this gonna be the estate all along? Maybe this actually will be, and maybe they'll just extend the road outward back to here. And it would actually be on this side near the beachside property, which will make more sense, having them near each other. It was like, so you can get to one to the other, so you can have like a little neighbor go, hey, what's up? And it would make a lot of sense. And the reason why I'm also assuming that we're going to be getting this in general is because currently we only have a north estate and a south estate. Having an island estate would make a sense for the estates in general, because if you guys didn't know, we're going to go to one right now. We're not going to load it in. I'm going to be kind of stuck loading it in, but we're going to throw one right here like this. And as you see, we got a hotel. Island hotel makes sense. This right here, a island like getaway, island military base, island resort. See, kind of already giving us the hint that maybe they were planning this all along. Actually, that one did some water tests if I remember correctly. And then we got all these others that could work as well. Even an island prison. You could literally start doing like crazy prison getaway things like the Rock movie. You guys remember the Rock? Does anyone even know what the Rock is? Am I talking a movie that's very old, no one knows? Basically a movie, you're stuck on a prison island, you need to break out of it. It really makes sense. And I honestly feel like that's the direction we might be going. And honestly, either it's going to take the place of one of the current islands we have, and it's just going to be put there, or it'll be thrown off into a corner maybe. Maybe like a corner will become it. But I feel like there will still be a way to get back to land unless my whole planning process of them making a road to it makes no sense anymore, and they're just gonna throw a dock there, so that we could just go there like that. It makes sense a little bit, am I not wrong? Taking a little dock and like throwing it down, and you have the dock, and then when you have the dock, you can just go take the boat to the island, which, yeah, okay, that makes more sense. Maybe it's not gonna have its own road, maybe take a boat to it. There we go. And this island estate will be its own private island. It makes sense. It works. I can see it happening now all the way down there at the very back. And then we have a little dock right there as well, and it works out very nicely. Oh my gosh, it really does. Guys, I hope you're enjoying these like little theory episodes that I'm doing. Oh my gosh, what is going on over here? That car came racing down the road. And this person over here they just disappeared. And they just changed their car color. This is a Grand Theft Auto moment going on here? What the? And there's a hearse just driving away with a... Was there a ghost in the backseat of that hearse? I think there's a ghost in the backseat of that hearse. Hold up. Oh my dude, I thought I saw a ghost. It wasn't. It was just a casket. But we also have this weird, decrepit little truck outside of here. That is very unsettling. Does someone get injured? Am I missing something over here? Did something go... No one's in there. I'm literally like interrupting other people's things. If someone's doing something like a whole roleplay, you see my TV face pop in and be like, what are you doing here? And then they'll be very confused. But no one was in there. I'm very concerned. If someone was in there, I completely missed them. But yeah, think about that for a second. We already have a lot of stuff going on over here at Lake Madison. This got a major update recently. By the way, if you haven't realized, a lot of the major map updates been happening a lot recently. We got ourselves the Hidden Valley. Brand new thing, pretty awesome. Which, honestly, I'm still gonna say this. I feel like the campground should be moved over there and something else should be put right here. Wolfpaq, come on. You know you want to do it. Throwing this over there. It makes sense. Everything is already over here. Just throw it over there with the everything else. And then you have the campgrounds and everything all together. And it works just nicely. But yeah, like this area here, if you load something in, can I do anything with this since I didn't load it? Oh, yes. Let's load in, I don't know. Let's load in the castle. That's the newest one. But you see how this one right here gives you a little dock on the outside of it? This is probably what we're going to get for, like, the beachside property if it's going to become a thing. Remember, these are all ifs and buts. The next update could literally be a giant toy update for all we know. I don't know. But like I'm saying, I'm just showing this for example. We have this on the outside of it. And this is what would happen. We'll get like, see how this has a little road on the side too? Stuff like this could be done with one of those little spots over there. And it makes a lot of sense. Or even all three of them, it could even fit. Having 3 beachside properties sounds really cool. And having a little estate as well over in the middle of the ocean. You know you guys want this as much as I do. And it makes a lot of sense. And there's a big, huge possibility that this is going to be happening. And again, guys, like I said, there's a chance that this is going to just be called beachside property and could become a new game pass all by itself. All those mountains, it makes sense. And then the island will just be a state itself. But I really hope that these are going to be new premium ones to give people the premium badge more things to do. Because that seems like the one that's the more updated of all of them. And plus, it'll make it so he doesn't have to work on new types of houses for the beachside property. Save some time. He just literally just throws the premium things down and he can now just release whatever he wants, whenever he wants. But I really would like to see an island though. That would be nice. Okay guys, we can go and make one right now. Let's go and make ourselves an island in the ocean really quick for a nice little ending bit right here. So we got ourselves an island right there. We got ourselves a non-estate right now. Hopefully tomorrow when the game updates, we will be getting ourselves something bigger and better than we ever got before. Here we go, over to the ocean. See, the cool thing is we can actually do this. Maybe in the future you'll change it so we'll actually be swimming. That'll be cool. But we have to wait to see. But now we're going to grab ourselves a prop. We're going to grab ourselves a thing right there. And we're going to throw it down. We're going to change it to that. There we go. We got ourselves our first house. Then we're going to do another one right there. And another one right there. Check it out, guys. We got our own beachside property, and we can change this one to wherever we know. We don't need that anymore. We don't need you. We don't need that one. What else do we need? We need, well, okay, we don't need any trees. I don't know what else we need. We have no, like, something. Oh, we can put boxes here. We're gonna make the boxes our little dog. No, that didn't work. That didn't work at all. But yeah, we have our little house thing now, see? Maybe in the next update, we're actually going to get like tiki houses or something. That'll be really cool. But thank you all for watching. Thank you all for being here. Till we meet again, until the next episode, what is going to be the next update? You have to wait to see. Brand new props, maybe tiki houses or something like that. Until next time, guys. Bye.